guys? We're back with another video in the same Merry Christmas sweatshirt. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we're the Mermaid Gang. Or the Mermaid Mafia, I don't know, we're discussing it. No, we're gonna be the gang forever, but I also like Mermaid Mafia, so if I should make Mermaid Mafia merch for Christmas, let a bitch know. Almost knocked my water down. I gotta stop talking with my hands. That's an Italian thing. Okay. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I am a manifestation coach. I will be taking clients again within the next week. Probably I'll be taking weekly clients. It will no longer be waitlist. So, speaking of waitlist, if you signed up in September, if you signed up for my waitlist in September, you are officially off the waitlist. I've been saying this for the last 3 videos, so do not come and tell me that you didn't know or why'd you skip my email, because if you're on my waitlist you should be watching my videos. So you're off the waitlist if you signed up in September. Please email me with your proof of purchase and the subject line as current client. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Let's talk about Everyone Is You pushed out for the 575th time. I got a question and I asked you guys to ask me questions, and I did a Q&A video, obviously, and one person wanted me to elaborate again on Everyone Is You pushed out, because some people just don't understand it and some people are misusing it, you little fucking assholes. Every time I have anything to say, it's like, well, I'm you pushed out. Well, guess what, dumb fuck? I'm you pushed out. So you must have assumed I was gonna argue with you. And here I am, bitch, arguing with you. But guess what? I only change things that I care to change. So if you have a problem with me stating my opinions or stating shit that pisses me off, which I'm fine with doing, I don't want to change it. Maybe you should reevaluate your assumptions. And also stop trying to use it as like a fucking sword. Like, you wield that shit like a fucking sword. Like, oh, you don't like how it's going? I'm you pushed out. You don't like what I said? I'm you pushed out. Yeah, and I'm you pushed out. So sit the fuck down somewhere. So let's talk about the two ways Everyone Is You pushed out. We're gonna talk about specific and we're gonna talk about general. Okay, specific. This is about like your mom, your auntie, your sister, your brother, your dad, your SP, whoever in your life that you are close to. They are based off of your assumptions. I gave this example in another video, but I'm gonna do it again just in case. Just in case. Just, you know, I'm just gonna do it because I want to. If you have this assumption, oh, there's another point I want to bring up. Okay, so if you have this assumption that whoever you are interested in, if you have an assumption that people you are interested in end up being fuck boys, fuck girls, or don't want commitment, you could literally meet someone and they would be like, oh yeah, I want a relationship, I'm looking for something serious. And because you have this assumption, this person is going to conform to your assumption. So whether they were all for commitment at the beginning or not, they're not anymore, because you have the assumption that the people that you're interested in don't commit. And someone made a good point. I can't remember who it was. One of my subscribers made a great point. They were like, people don't change. You know how people say, oh, their true colors came out. No. You may have met someone and they were one way, but because Everyone Is You pushed out, they conformed to your assumption. Because if you assume that whoever you're interested in turns into an asshole or has commitment issues or just doesn't want to commit, then even if they are someone who was looking for commitment and they're normally a commitment person, they are they're going to conform to your assumption because you're interested in them. And you have the specific assumption that whoever I'm interested in is a fuckboy. So that person could be the most loyal man in the world, but because of your assumption and you being interested in them, he's gonna become a fuckboy. But it's the same way flipped. So if you assume that, you know what, I'm the baddest bitch and any man that I'm interested in wants commitment because he ain't trying to lose me. You have that assumption, because I always had an assumption. I always had the assumption that it was just easy. Like, people just wanted to be with me forever. Like, if they were interested in me, they wanted to be with me forever. And I'm married, so clearly I was right. But see, you can meet a fuckboy, and because you have an assumption that whoever you're interested in, like, falls in love with you and doesn't want to lose you, and easily commit, like people you're interested in easily commit to you, then he might have been a fuckboy with her, but with you, he's gonna be loyal and committed because he's going to conform to what you assume. So people don't change because their true colors show or whatever. It is because they conform to your assumptions. So if you were like the first person and you have problems with people not committing to you because you assume or have abandonment issues or whatever, you're just going to need to revise. Just revise it. People easily commit to me. Like, whoever I'm interested in is interested in me. Whoever I want wants me. Whoever I'm interested in, they easily commit to me. They, like, everyone falls right in love with me. They want to be with me forever. Be the second bitch. And then you're gonna go from people never wanting to commit to you to whoever you're interested in wanting commitment and wanting what you want. It's just as easily changed either way. You just have to change your assumptions, and that is what everyone as you pushed out is. Whatever you assume, they're going to carry it out. They're going to conform, they're going to carry it out. But here's where all the little assholes come out, and where every little thing you say is like, well, everyone is you pushed out. Like, Well, there are such things as general assumptions. Yeah. So we're talking about specific, which means people directly in our reality. Like, we have specific assumptions about ourselves in relationships. We have specific assumptions about how our moms are, how our dads are, how our family members are, our friends. We have specific assumptions about those people that we know personally. Because of those assumptions, everyone as you pushed out means that whatever your assumptions are, people in your reality are gonna carry those assumptions out. Okay, they're gonna play their fucking part. Well, we also have a thing called general assumptions. And that means that because I have this general, not that serious, don't give a fuck either way, but assumption that girls can be bitches. Guess what? There's gonna be a volunteer bitch. And some girl is gonna be that bitch. And just at some point, I'm gonna experience a girl who is a bitch. Or a dude who is a dick. Or whatever. This applies to everything. If you assume that a certain type of person is prejudiced or racist by like the clothes they wear or anything like that, then that you're going to experience some random human looking like that. The same way, I've made this example before, the same way we look at, you know, older white women with the bob. Sorry if you look like this, I'm not being mean, I'm just making a point. Older white women with the bob, and they're like, you know, let me speak to your manager. What do we call them? We call them Karens, right? So we are having, if you haven't noticed, we've encountered more and more Karens now that we've made it a trending funny meme. There's been more and more and more Karens, and they all kind of look alike, right? Because that's a general assumption we have. We don't choose people and be like, that bitch is gonna be a Karen. She's gonna become a Karen. It's not that. We don't do that. It's a general assumption. So somebody some random person is gonna carry out that assumption. We don't know when, we're not sitting here waiting on it or expecting it. It's just a general assumption. And somebody will at some point probably carry it out in your reality. So if someone is just like rude to you and like it catches you off guard, or someone acts a certain way towards you and it just catches you off guard, it just means you probably have a general assumption and this person just happened to be the one to step the fuck up and carry it out. It's like, we don't choose that. It's just that, that's what it is. And if you care to change it, change it. Change your assumption. I don't know, but there are certain things that I don't care to fight with because I have more important things that I want to affirm for. And this is what gets on my nerves when people are like, oh, well, this happened because everyone is you pushed out, like, this is your fault. And it's just like, okay, but here's the thing. See, I don't feel like sitting all day affirming that each individual person in my reality, every single person I'm ever going to experience is all pleasant and all nice and all kind, and they don't try to shit me on money, and they don't try to scam me out of money, and they don't try to argue with me, and they don't try to go run their mouths about me on the internet and on Reddit and on YouTube, and they don't make shitty videos about me, and I ain't got time for all that, okay? See, cause I got shit that I actually care about, and I don't care about that. A bitch making videos about me, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's annoying, but do I care enough to sit and try to revise it? No, I don't give a fuck. Now, if you keep fucking with me, yeah, I'm a manifest your ass somewhere, but it would have to be serious. You know what I mean? People like making shitty comments or something like that. It's just like, I don't care enough to sit around and try to find any assumption that could create this, because it could be any assumption. I don't care enough to be digging for a fucking assumption as to why some people are assholes, some people are envious, some people are catty or childish. I don't care, bitch. Do what you do. But what I am going to do is I'm going to affirm for what I need to affirm for, and I'm going to affirm for things that are important to me. So just because you encounter shitty people sometimes, if it's not really that serious of a situation, like, fuck it. Don't waste your time trying to change every little assumption that might create a negative moment in your life and take away from things that you actually want to manifest. Because see, that's what I'm not gonna fucking do. I am not gonna dedicate my time to trying to change every single person I might encounter when I could just be continue manifesting my life to be amazing and everything to be perfect and my money to be consistent and my views to be climbing and my subscribers to be climbing and my weight to be dropping and my son to be healthy and my husband to be successful, and you know, things that are actually important to me. I'm not gonna waste my time worrying about all these little petty assumptions that don't actually directly hurt or affect my life, like, because I don't actually believe that things can hurt my life or you know, affect my life. Everything's good in my life. Everything works in my favor. Everything's easy for me. Everything's amazing, perfect. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, everyone is you pushed out, but don't beat yourself up about every asshole you encounter. Like, it's not that fucking serious. Just we are programmed with the idea that there are assholes in the world, okay? It is what it is. If it's a super important topic or a super important thing that's like hurting people or affecting people's lives or something like that, then absolutely affirm for it. But if it's just like general shit, like petty shit, like, you're gonna have those general assumptions about shit, and it is okay. You don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to go, oh my God, how did I create this situation? Why was she so mean to me? No, fuck her, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Affirm for things that are important to you. Affirm that your life is easy and happy and you're thriving and everything works perfectly for you, and that's really all you need. Anything else is never gonna be enough to really fucking matter. I don't care who calls me what, okay? It's okay. Affirm for the important things, but I just wanted to make that point about everyone as you pushed out, because people take it too fucking seriously. Like, you know what, bitch? Maybe I felt like fucking arguing today. maybe I did. And you can say I'm you, or you're me pushed out all you want. Yeah, I know that, but maybe I don't like arguing, so fuck you. If I want to argue, I want to argue. Let me argue while you're crying about, well, you created this. Yep, I did, because I was bored and I wanted to argue. So look at us arguing. I got what I wanted, right? I manifested it. Don't take everything so seriously. Have fun with your manifesting. Everyone is you pushed out. If you want somebody to change, you know how to change them. Affirm them the way you want them to be. It's really that simple. Don't stress it. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.